Oh my God. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I got a new mic. Hold on. It sounds weird to me. Can you guys hear me okay? Check, check. I see my little thing is moving. I've got to get used to my new mic and my audio. How's everybody doing? Long time no see. My mic died, so I got a new one. It sounds weird. It sounds good. Okay. I'm hoping we'll listen, technical difficulties. We'll figure it out as we go along. I can't hear myself in my headphones. So, I don't know. Give me a second. Hi, everybody. Yeah, we're going to talk about some things today. There's been a lot going on. And, oh, a lot going on. My audio, my mic, my speaker. Is it that one that I want? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know that we're necessarily going to watch anything today. I will work on it. So I'll just take my headphones off because I kind of don't need them. Hi, Dusty, Amber Chick, Texas, Guata. Dusty, show it. Chef Maiku, Gregory Schmiggery. Who all? Oh, there's a bunch of you guys were talking. I know I saw Cochise in here earlier. Oh, Chef says no, you can talk shit about her. Listen. I don't even know where to start, right? So, if you didn't see, Azria decided to punish me for speaking up for myself and read our DMs on stream. The thing is that I knew she would do that one day, even though she's like, I'm trustworthy. Chef, I have no idea what you're saying. Not her, you, because, you can't hear us. Oh, Chef, my dude. Yes, she read my DMs with her because she misunderstood what I said in a comment in Belinda's members only chat, and she took it as a threat and decided to read those out, which she came into the community talking about FFG and RadPlad and how shitty it was, and so we've come full circle. When you become what you once criticized, it's time to move on or pull the Ruga. I think it shows her true character. And if you have DMs with her and there is anything personal, private, say you were shit talking her up to some fuck shit, I would go and delete them because all reason has been lost. Why she thought this was a gotcha? Let me explain this. And keep in mind, I went in and I spent 4 hours going through the exact same DMs, right from about where she started, because like all the previous stuff is just fluff. It's like, hey girl, oh my God, yes, so I spent 4 hours recording them. I just need to upload them to my channel. I don't know if I'm going to do it right now because It's whatever. But I did it and I gave context. Like, this shit is from a fucking year ago. Do you know how different things were a year ago? Hey, Dove Kitty. Like, how different things are than a year ago. I'm in a completely different headspace. I've I've dealt with all the things that happened. Um, don't get me wrong, I still miss death. I always will. The way she tried to frame what I was saying, one, I've already either done a stream on it. I did an entire stream criticizing Gigi. I lost 20 subscribers. Valid criticism, some opinions. So, and I've either talked about it on stream, said it to the person knows. Like, shout out Lil Boots. Trust me, Lil Boots and I know we don't like each other. So, you know what we do when we see each other in chats? We don't interact. Because I will say, she can't act like an adult. We just fucking ignore each other. It's not that difficult. There's me sharing my opinions, my experience of what I went through, and maybe a little light shit talking, which fucking anybody feel free to show me your fucking DMs where there's not at least a little bit of light shit talking. Like, where the fuck is the gotcha? All she did was show she's not trustworthy. She's clearly in a fucking state of psychosis. I do hope she gets help. I don't think she's going to. And like, I'll do this stream, I close my laptop, I go off and live my life. None of this exists. And I'd like to know, I would like to see the numbers. I would like to see the numbers of how many predators were caught, how many children were saved, and how much closer you got to finding Zoom while you read out those DMs and by reading out those DMs. Like, how did that help you in your crusade against all of these bad no people running around? I would really like to know. I'm so glad I could contribute to the cause. Jail, 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 straight to jail. All of us, straight to jail. Like, it's wild and clear. See, but here's another thing. I need to say this once with peace and love. I have to get it off of my chest with peace and love. I told you so. I told you so. Okay, that was twice. I'm a liar. People need to understand, some of us have been watching her slow descent into madness for the better part of a year. I need us to. Oh, hey, I rate. Amber Chick, did I say hi? Oh, Pussy Dick 286. Welcome in, Lanky. Queen. Oh. And yes, my chat is a place where just about everybody is welcome. So if there's somebody in chat you don't care for, please ignore or block, because that's just how I am as a person. Like, I pretty much overall get along with everybody. So thanks for understanding. Julie. I need all of us to agree. The next time somebody comes along and they start streaming, oh, Bacon's already blocked. Bacon's already been in here and Bacon's already blocked. Bacon is psychotic. Bacon is obsessed with me, like legit, like followed me to 3 different chats one day and kept coming at me. It was fucking wild. They have the biggest hate boner for me. I hope they don't get hurt. Like getting it caught in a car door or something, because goddamn. Oh, she's already blocked too. 5150 is blocked. No, and if you have a wrench, use your best judgment. You know, it's just, again, like I said, I don't get it. I'm not out in these streets going IRL. I don't do gay ops. Like, I come on, I do my shitty little stream. I talk about Chantal, Kick, Ed Kemper, because I like to talk about different things. I just, like, my head is so full. I don't even, the ADHD is real today. I don't do gay or straight ops, Chef Maiku. I don't do any ops. I'm just like, I just want to bees. Yeah, and the whole thing started, she started calling me racist because she only watched the first 20 minutes of my 2-hour stream with Brad Plaid. And was like, I didn't know Brad said the N-word. Why didn't you question it? You told me you watched the whole stream. And it's not my place to question why you would or would not be upset. I don't know. I thought she fucking understood. Like, it wasn't malicious. It wasn't directed at anybody. Again, Rad knows she shouldn't have said it and never will say it again. But it's like, damn, okay, at the very least, I should have communicated better. But there was no malicious fucking intent. This, like, people are using me. People use me. Girl, calm down, please. You watch. She hasn't started with it yet. But if y'all missed it, Gigi went up on her panel, I don't know, like 2 months ago, 3. It's everything blurs together. And because I guess she became aware of that Michael B. Petty thing he had tweeted out. And I guess they had talked, and he came on her panel, and she was like, I get what you're saying. You're not racist. I don't think it's racist. Gigi going to be racist by the end of this week. Everybody's already running around, revenge porning, trafficking, S-Jam's getting trafficked. I'm like, and it makes me sad because I think if she was in the right community and was in a better state of mind, she could get some shit done and make a difference. This is not it. Gore World is not the place. And for those of you that may have missed it, she has said her goal is to burn Gore World down. Her goal is to destroy our community. As shitty as it is, as fucked up as it is, the problems, the problematic people, we all came together to talk about some fat bitches. I'm so excited to talk about Chantel again. That's probably going to be my next stream because I wanted to stream about her. Again, I got a new mic. I got to figure out some audio stuff, but as long as you guys can hear me, her goal is to destroy our community, and our community is not perfect. But you know what? It's ours. It's ours. And who the hell is she to come in and start demanding? Why aren't you saying this? Why didn't you do that? The reason I didn't answer her in that last DM was because of the way she came at me. She comes at everybody with this sense of power and authority. I have power and authority over you. And it's like, you're a stranger on the internet. No, you don't. Yes, Dusty. Yes. Dusty, show it. The way I was yelling that and laughing while she was showing my DMs, I was like, oh, I wish I could talk to Dusty right now. I was like, show it, bitch. Dusty says, Gore World may be a shithole, but it's our shithole. A to the fucking men, dude. And I know if you listen to those DMs, listen, I get upset. I get in my feelings. And I'll be like, I'm done. I'm not taking it anymore. And then my Libra kicks in. And I'm like, is it worth the back and forth? Is it worth dealing with like all the things? Because it can be a lot. Because it's like, oh my God. And so I'm usually like, it's not worth it. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and keep my head down. Well, the thing with me is when you cross a certain line, when you cross I should say boundary. Boundary is a better word. When you cross a certain boundary with me, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not. And it's just crazy to see. It's like every day it's something new. I have sat and listened to her watch things. And this is concerning to me, right? Like, I'm very much like, I don't like you. I don't want anything to do with you. Leave me alone. Because there's no reasoning with her. I don't wish anything bad. I'm just like, go do your thing. I guess, like, have at it. But I have sat and listened to her make connections where there are none. And it is the wildest thing. She was watching, again, Belinda's members only. And Belinda said she had Chat GPT make like a little, like, I think the prompt was like stereotypical hillbilly. Thanks, Aunt Maddie. And so it was like this cute little cartoon, little redheaded, little thick with them tiggle bitties little hillbilly character. And they had a jug of moonshine with XXX on it, overalls, I think a hat, a dog sitting by them, bare feet, because hillbilly, and a shotgun in their hand. It was cute. It was so cute. Dusty. God damn it. Dusty, you're so bad for my ADHD. But I don't take meds for it, so I'm not. And while she was watching it, she's like seriously, I'm not even joking. It was like, there's X's on that jug. Is that a threat? The character's holding a shotgun. Is that a threat? And I was like, she's not okay. And then No Name was telling Belinda how you can, I didn't even fucking know this, go on to like Amazon, I think, like, do like a telehealth thing, see a doctor, get a prescription written, because Belinda's got the chlamyditis, she got the COVID and all that, and she was like, oh, I might do that. And as I was listening to her, I don't know if she missed something, or again, literally her brain isn't working right, and I'm trying to give her grace. She was like, is she talking about hacking my Amazon medical records and I've only ever gotten a doctor's note, and like got so upset and went off. And it was shocking and sad because it's out of touch with reality. And there's so much. I know even I've missed. Because how? When she streams for 48 hours straight, how are you supposed to catch everything? You can't. And I would watch her and I would, take a break to, I don't know, live my life, take a shower, sleep, eat, go out, take a nap. And the in between times, I would try and dip in and watch. And man, it just got overwhelming sometimes. I'd be like, this is a lot. Oh, and again, so sharing out the DMs didn't do what you think it did. Who else did that? Who else shared out DMs in a malicious manner? That would be the bodega. They did it to Anna Nicole, and they did it of malicious intent, and they did it to hurt and embarrass her. And Azure tried doing the same to me, but the thing is I'm not that type of fucking person. And yeah, I get emotional. I get upset. Real cute to cry, to make fun of me when I'm crying, right? Just like that psycho bacon. Oh, Raven doesn't work because she has pain. Do you know why I have pain? Because my spine is crumbling. And there's a lot I don't share. Because I just don't need to. Because this is my escape from my pain. I used to be able to at least go out and do errands and walk around the stores. Now I can get about one, maybe two stores in, 20, 30 minutes each store. And then I got to use the mobility scooters, which I'm a fucking menace on. Can I tell you? I'm a menace on those fucking mobility scooters. Because my pain is bad. I'm having difficulty walking because my fucking spine is crumbling. So, haha, so funny. Fuck Raven's back, right? Right, 5150? Fuck Raven. No. Fuck you. Oh, I was thinking this. Yes, Dusty. Dusty says, uh-oh, before you know it, Raven's going to be racing ALR through the aisles of Walmart. Ooh, dude, the Costco scooters are the best. Welcome in, Alex. Oh. All right, Alex says, I feel like I'm taking my Vyvanse Elevance incorrectly. I don't know what Chef Maiku. To be fair, it's assumption to make. Holy crap. No, she said it. She's admitted. She saves it up for the day, the week, whatever. Even I saw back when I still had my Reddit account, because I just kind of did like a social media purge a while ago. Even Lo was like, no, she does. She admits, to abusing her Vyvanse. She's joked around. There's one clip Chef Mike who loves to share. It's his favorite. Where she jokes like, oh, FFG's gonna stream, I gotta get more cocaine. But she's joking about it, you guys. She's joking about it. None of her clients are married. None of her clients want, she doesn't use substances with any of her clients. None of them are married. They're having vanilla sex. It's very wholesome. It's Little House on the Prairie, but make it sex worker. And I have no problem with her being a sex worker. I live in Nevada. I am all for legalized sex work. I am all for regulations, laws, and whatever to be put in place to like stop sex trafficking. If girls want to work, or men, do your thing, let them work. Put things in place to keep them safe so they're not going to jail. I'm for all of that. I knew the madam to Mustang Ranch for a couple of years. Fantastic lady. Very interesting. Beautiful. That place is beautiful. But I'm all for sex work. But don't romanticize or glamorize it. It can still be dangerous. It still can be demeaning. It still can have those negative aspects to it. But I'm not going to shame anybody for doing it. It's the oldest profession in the world for a reason, bbydawl. Oh. Oh, she was the coolest lady. I know. I've gotta. I know. Watch what you say. Next thing you know, you'll be accused of trafficking. She kind of already did. She was so out of it. In one of those voice notes, I said, and I'm still worried about this, that because Sarah Locklear allows her daughter to have unsupervised access to the internet, that I was worried some dude, some bad no man was going to be like, "Oh, tell me where you live. Okay, meet me at the end of your driveway at 2 a.m. And there goes Locklear's daughter, down to the edge of the driveway. And she gets in the car and she disappears and she's never heard from again. I was saying that I'm worried about that happening. You know? And she turned, and then I made a remark about how Sarah would e-beg for her son's ADHD medication. And then 2 days later, her and her daughter would have a full set of acrylic nails. And that an 11-year-old does not need a full set of acrylic nails. That's grown woman stuff. And of course, in the state she was in, it was, you know, like I said, I recorded them. It's almost 4 hours long because I go through her side and my side, each voice note. I read out each DM. I give context to my side and what I was saying. And I love how it's like everyone's so fake. Everyone's so fake. But then I share real opinions about people I like. And she tries to turn it around on me. So, okay. Ooh, you have punch and pie? Ooh, I swear to God, my neighbors better not start their shit right now. My window's open. Yeah, that's right. We all hate Raven. Ooh, punch and pie. What kind of pie, though? A sweet pie or a savory pie? Because you are English. And I hope it's a punch with like sherbet and Sprite in it because those are the best. Hey, T girl. Let's see what you said. Well, I don't know. It's the great walrus vagina. Oh, and FYI, if you haven't seen, I guess when you go into some chats, it's not like I see everybody's like Irate Alex, Chef Maiku. If your at handle is different, those are showing up in some chats. I don't know if it's an update making its way through YouTube, if it's maybe like a beta program making it, something's going on where oh, it depends. Well, no, people sitting in chats are like, why do the names look different? Oh, and let me do the YouTube things. If you want to leave a thumb up, do a membership thing, get one, gift ones, celebrate your milestone if you have one. Um, links to support the channel are in the description, and that's usually about the length I go on that. I'm not Peanut. Can you pay my internet bill? Shout out Peanut, bitch. I love you, but goddamn. Goddamn. Do you appreciate what I'm doing? You're talking about fat bitch drama, sweetie. And I was in Peanut's chat yesterday. She has no clue. She has no clue what's happened in the past week. And me and Kate Winslet were pissing our pants laughing because I'm like, who's going to tell her? And Kate's like, oh my God. She has no fucking clue. Oh, hi, Sean Nova. Oh my God. You paid off her internet bill. She's okay. Well, damn. Give me some monies. Fuck, dude. I just had to buy a new mic. I can't walk. I'm poor. Jesus. And I dropped that link if anybody wants to come up. You know where it's at. I know everyone's kind of over it and like done. It's exhausting. This shit is exhausting. I think it's and this is her MO. You didn't tell me, you hid it from me. And then she turns around and starts with all of these like she did with me, a wall of just it's a fucking dissertation. And I didn't answer that. Thank you, chef. You pocket change? Oh my god, I got Yato's $2. Yay! I got Yato's $2. Thank you, chef. I appreciate you. It's like like I said, it's gotten worse and worse. It's just nobody noticed. In the future, anybody comes in, they're streaming 12, 24, 48 hours. Can we not normalize that? I don't care how pretty they are or how everyone flocks to them. Listen, the crazy ones are usually the fucking loudest. And the last ones you should be listening to. Poopy Pants, oh my god, hi, how are you? I hope you're well. It's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh my god, she does. It's that meme. It's that fucking meme with the guy. What is that from? Always Sunny? Where he's got like the bulletin board and the papers and he looks all like hair sticking up with the red string and he's like, okay, this is what we're dealing with. And it's fucked up because, but again, this started out as like Zoom. No one told me about Zoom. And I forget who it was. Was it Belinda pointed it out? Not one stream was titled about Zoom. It was all going after Belinda, Strawberry Strawberry Douche, Hussy, Gigi. She spent, I know it seems like 3 or 4 days. She streams for 48 hours. She does 4 12-hour streams once a week. And then she did the 12-hour one before that, calling out Strawberry Douche. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Sean Nova, good to see you, my dude. Sean Nova made it out by the hair of his chinny chin chin. Here's some pocket change and hello. Thank you so much, Julie. Here's my 2 sausage rolls worth. Thank you, Julie. Oh my god, the way I listen. I know it'll never happen because I'm poor and I refuse to fly. Greg needs to open up in the US. I need this. All of my UK peeps, please help me make this happen. I need Greg's in the US. I want to try a sausage roll. That sounds wrong. Julie was kind enough. I have a Greg's sausage roll shirt. So it's so nice. It's such good quality. Thank you, Maddie, for being a member for 9 months. I love you. Thank you for being a sweetheart. You're welcome. You are very welcome. And I told Maddie, because one of those voice notes, I told Maddie, I was like, girl, you got to chill on writing the essays in people's comment section. Did I not fucking tell you that, Aunt Maddie? Some people actually are like nice. And I know that's hard to believe when you're a psychotic evil cunt bag running around screaming and yelling and proclaiming you're some sort of like, savior. And I have another question after I read out Chef Maiku's milestone. 20 months, my dude. I mean, didn't we start realizing after the first 96-hour stream first? But don't listen to us. Nope. Yeah. That's why I said with peace and love, I told you so. Listen, I know I'm not popular, right? I'm happy with my like little, 20, 30 people in chat and a couple hundred views. Like, I'm cool with it. This is the second person. This is the second time I was like, hey, man, maybe not. And just going to speak reality here. It was fine when she was going after everybody else, including me. And I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I knew she was going to turn on Gigi and Belinda. And I knew that's what it was going to take to finally get people's attention. Attacking the rest of us didn't matter. You know, and it sucks. It sucks. But that I understand that's YouTube politics and that's the way it works. Bitten Kirby, how you doing? Dusty. Dusty says, thanks for all the fun, Raven. I wish we could go back to the days of calling each other fat and asking who was around for the Salem witch trials. You know, I'm so excited to talk about Chantal. I'm sure Azrael will come at me. I'm sure 5150 will come at me. I have their asses muted on Twitter because I don't need to see it. I don't want to see it. But let's sit there and protect Russ. Russ, you want to talk about revenge porn? Russ got kicked out of a Discord because he posted pictures of himself engaged mid-coitus, claims it's him, without permission, because I don't know, he thought it made him cool and people wanted to see it. Uncensored. I haven't shared all the screenshots I have of him because of YouTube. I can't. It's against YouTube terms of service. And I'm not getting my channel dinged for him. And fuck y'all. Quit fucking criticizing me for smoking. Bitch, I'm not in your house. You ain't buying my fucking cigarettes. Fuck off. But yet, you two bitches are sitting there sending him PayPal money for vapes and cigarettes. Suck my burb hole. Hypocrisy. Gee. Shocking. Selective outrage. Double standards. I'm so fucking tired of it. So tired of it. Luxie. Oh, Russ hasn't even had sex, so no way. Well, he says he has. You know, he's got like 50 million kids running around. You know, shout out Baby Eclipse. Like, damn, I don't even get fucking disability. And even if I did work the first half of my life and paid into the system. So fuck you, Bacon. I don't know who that Sometimes I think I might know who that person is. But until I'm sure and I know for a fact, again, I'm not speculating because if it's not that person, I don't want to, you know, I'm a cautious person. Sorry, I'm a Libra. I can't help it. Oh, put a 1 in the chat if you're at work right now. Hey. Oh, this cynical wasp. Hello. Oh, yeah. Well, cynical wasp says I unsubscribed from her when she welcomed Russ in and fussed over him. Cannot stand him. He lies. It's fine. It's fine. Russ lies, but then she'll dig in on somebody for 4 hours for lying. Like, don't talk about standing on business when this thing is okay for your friend or because it just suits her in 5150 to protect Russ to like attack me and Anna Nicole because we talked about him. His views suck. He went on Hussey's panel last night and everybody was like, boo, like throwing, like, y'all need to start throwing tomatoes when he gets up there. He's fucking weird. He makes so much shit up. He's still talking about that girl, saying weird shit about the cops and, oh no, the police like me. They subscribe to my YouTube channel. The police don't want to see me go to jail. The police don't give a fuck about you, Russ. They're not your friends. They're there to do a job, which is to determine if you have or have not broken a law. And if so, what course of action at their discretion they can take. It's not, he doesn't understand how anything works, and it's fucking hilarious because he thinks he does, but he doesn't. Pussy dicks, I don't know. No, I would not say they're friends. I would say Hussy tolerates him being in his chat, and Russ will always grab a link, and that's why I never put a link in chat. I just don't like doing that. I'll drop them where I know people can grab them if they want to come up, but I would say Hussy tolerates him, but I also don't want to speak for Hussy because I don't know Hussy, but it seems like he tolerates him. Where is that girl? To my knowledge, see, and we didn't want to exploit Valentina, right? And to my knowledge, she is in a relationship, I think maybe married, and is doing well, like living her life. I'm not going to say where. To my knowledge, she's okay. And we didn't blast that because we didn't want people looking into it, and we didn't want people to think we were like exploiting her, because that wasn't our goal. Because we've got, well, why didn't you try and find her? We did. We just didn't fucking tell you. Yes, Alive Without Russ. Like, you can't win. If you don't talk about it, is why didn't you talk about it? You're hiding something. If you do talk about it, you're exploiting it. Why didn't you say this? Why did you say this? You can't fucking win with her. Sarah K. Oh, blueberries of judgment in the chat for Sarah K. Because that's her face in the blueberry, and I'll love her. And I'll tell you this right now, she's not going to stop. I'm sure eventually she'll move on, because this isn't the first community she's done this in. Not the first one, and I'm sure it won't be the last. Oh. Gotcha says there are two girls. The one that went missing, she is fine. The other one was an OnlyFans girl that took advantage of him. If that's the girl he posted those screenshots of and the link to, I looked her up. Ain't no way that girl touched him with the 10-foot pole. Russ doesn't know what soap is, or toothbrush, or toothpaste, shampoo. Like, he'll post like picture, like, he's got to get his shitty tattoos in there, and like, oh, look at my cigarettes. Then he'll post a picture. He has a fucking dirt ring on his wrist. Blech. I've stopped watching him. I haven't talked about him because it's fucking boring. But if I ever want to, I will. Oh, and that's another thing. I'm not allowed to talk about Russ, according to Azria in 5150. Isn't that nice? You better not talk about him. You better not talk about him, Raven. Suck my burb hole. I'm done. I'll talk about who and whatever the fuck I want. I'll be updating on the Lily Tino situation soon, too. Beach. That creepy motherfucker. Suck my burb hole. Yeah, ooh, that's sketchy. Put sketchies in the chat, baby. That's sketchy. And no, that police sketch is not Russ. It just happens to look like him, and I think it's fucking hysterical. So I made it a member emoji. Suck my purple. Lily Tino is that man who's an autogynephile, a deviant, and a fetishist who likes to fancy himself a woman, that likes to talk about his dick and balls in the middle of Disneyland in front of kids, and then go in the bathroom and take pictures with kids and random people in the background, which is not allowed in Disney theme parks and against Florida state law. So the Florida Attorney General is looking in to our friend, Mr. Tino. He is a fucking degenerate. See, and that's another thing. Adria likes to call me transphobic. I'm not transphobic. I think there's a difference between skeevy dudes like Lily Tino and his ilk and actual trans women. And Tino pisses me off for forcing his way into women's spaces and giving actual trans women who just want to live their life, go about their business, and not bother anybody, just chill and vibe, a bad fucking name. And he's putting them at risk because there are those people without critical thinking out there who will assume they're all like Lily Tino, and they're not. I'm calling out the autogynephiles, the sexual deviants, the transvestites, the fucking weirdos, not actual trans women. But again, critical thinking, not on the menu for her. Why do you feel called out, Alex? Alex says, I think we should. I can't do your voice and I cannot do your accent. He says, I think we should stop degenerate shaming. Would you feel called out? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Yes. You're hysterical. Like, I know of you and like I've seen you around. I don't know a lot about you, but you're funny. You were funny on Gigi's panel last night. You said some shit and I was like, I just heard the ring from Canada. You said a choice word. Please do not put it in the chat. I have them all blocked anyway. Yeah. God. God damn it, Raymond. Yeah, see? Astro says, meaning Lily Tino, he's a creep. I don't want him in a private space with me. And then she goes, but I'm not LGB, right? I don't have the qualifications she has put forth on me to talk about those things. So I'm also not allowed to talk about that according to her in 5150. Why do you guys think you have any sort of fucking power and authority and control over me? Yeah, I don't like to get in it with people, especially when I know you're fucking retarded and a back and forth will not be productive. You want the attention because you're little, especially you 5150 with your little list, shove it up your ass. Like, fuck, dude. Who do you think you are? Running around these YouTube streets telling anybody what to talk about, not talk about, twisting shit around, making shit up. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Because you done pissed the whole entire fucking community off now. It's not just me now. Good luck. Have at it. Oh, and then not to mention, has anyone called Keffels yet? Maybe she can help Azura take Kiwi Farms and Joss Moon down. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to get myself in so much trouble. I don't care. I'm done. I'm so done holding it all in just to avoid a tussle with those two. I don't care anymore. Say whatever you want about me. I don't fucking care. Like, fuck. I was listening to one of Hussy's things, and he's like, "Oh, I bet they Azrae and 5150 both got some dark skeletons in their closet, and I'm sure they fucking do. I don't want to know them. I don't need to know them. But don't fucking sit there and paint yourself as like, I'm so perfect and moral and I'm such a wholesome sex worker." And 5150 is she's a fucking sociopath. She ain't a troll. You're a fucking sociopath, because I know you're listening. I just hope you ain't at work, girl. Your patient's okay? Anyone pissing on themselves because you're too busy making your little list about me to go help your patient that hit the call button? Keep it up. Keep it fucking up. Oh yeah, Belinda bad for taking down videos. Belinda takes down videos to fuck with people. She did it to the bodega. She did it to Sam and Yaba, which support bodega. Kind of the same thing. I am taking full credit for coining the phrase hodega. That was me. Put some respect on my name. I came up with hodega. God damn it. I'm tired of not getting credited in this community. It's exhausting. But I'm free. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. You done showed the DMs, bitch. You ain't got nothing on me now. And there was nothing in there. That wasn't hot tea. It wasn't cold tea. That was some like murky, fucking stale ass, like, what's the name? Flint, Michigan, fucking tap water shit. You did not do what you think you did. But congratulations, because you felt real powerful doing it. I'm going to punish Raven. She spoke out. She's supposed to stay quiet. The little white girl is supposed to stay quiet, right? Not anymore. Like, I'm so done. And can I just say thank you to the people that have supported me and been there for me and listened to me fucking bitch and moan in private. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I'm very thankful for you. You guys helped get me through it. It's been a real frustrating year and a half. Oh my God. Holy shit, Potato. Thank you so much. Potato says, I want to entice all of you content creators. There is a cool movie coming out called Eddington, which I think is going to try to take on a western on the pandemic. I would challenge and encourage the world to create art on what we need. Love you, Raven. Thank you for your extremely fucking generous super chat. Holy shit, thank you so much. And Eddington. Hold on, I'm gonna write that shit down. Like a western style movie about a pandemic. I live in Nevada. I grew up a city girl. I'm a cowgirl now, baby. I got the guns and everything, man. Eddington, which I'm going to the range Monday. I can't go for long, but nothing like the kickback on a 9mm. Woo, chef's kiss. Thank you again, Tater. Ooh, yeah, I saw Rust came out. And like I read the synopsis about it. Of course, I can't fucking remember what it is. It looks like a good movie. I don't know if I can watch it because that lady died. Well, but I also watched. I was like 16 years old when The Crow came out, and that was like in the 90s, 94. So if I wanted to see it and not wait 6 months for the fucking VHS, oh my God. Oh, I'm aging myself so bad right now. Wait 6 months for the VHS to come out. Like, you went and saw that shit in the theater as much as you could. And I did. I was obsessed with that movie. I was obsessed with Brandon Lee And one of the last times I saw it, because I was 16 years old and it was 1994, I dropped some LSD and went to see it. Came out of the dark movie theater 2 hours later in downtown Chicago. Completely forgot like the air show was going on. So my friend and I, we walk out, and then all of a sudden, there's just like F-16s, so fucking cool, hauling ass through downtown Chicago. And we were like, is it Russia? Did Russia finally invade us? We were so freaked out. It was great. Oh, I saw Nine Inch Nails, Hole and Marilyn Manson tripping balls on acid too. It was good times, man. I was a wild teenager. Now I sit at home with my dog. Like, shit changes, you know? Yeah, we need to be creative, man. Like, I don't know how to edit. I've tried to learn, and like literally my brain it it dips out. It's like, "No ma'am. No thank you. I cannot." So, an editor I am not. But I like to talk about a lot of different things. I got to get back on my spoopy armchair psychology. I've done the Russian sleep experiment. We talked about what's his name? Grant Anato, who like killed his whole family over a cam girl. We've talked about Ed Kemper. And the next stream I have is going to be Slender Man, and then like the attempted Slender Man murders, like with the girls, because there have been some like updates in the past couple months. I like talking about all kinds of things. And then I'll talk about Chantal's fat ass. Stop fucking with cats, Chantal. Stop. You don't need a cat. You need a fucking shower, girl. Oh, and that's another thing that pisses me off about Azria. The way she excuses Chantal's bullshit. Does Chantal need to be. See, Chantal doesn't need to be beat about the head every day for the shit she did 3 years ago, but everyone else does. Huh? Keep that same fucking energy. I think, yes, FFG and Yaba can go in too hard on Chantal. I don't believe in crossing. Don't take shit off the internet. Don't. Don't take shit off the internet. I am not about it. I don't care. Very certain situations, very certain bad no situations. I don't agree with people calling places. I've never agreed when people were like calling Chantel's apartment complex, or I don't like any of that shit. It's words online, keep it online. Chantal is worthy of valid criticism. She's worthy of a little bit of snarky shit talking, right? But that's as far as it should go. But let's not change the fucking narrative that Chantal did knowingly and willingly bring a man onto this platform with an instant audience who she knew was abusive, controlling, fucking psychotic. And we all know who that man is. I call him Old Toofy. But oh no, she was just fat and desperate and wanted to be loved. It's okay. I guarantee if somebody else had done that, she'd be all fucking over him. Keep that same fucking energy. This pisses me off when you have thing A, right? You have two people. Each one threw a tomato at a sign. It's okay that person A did it because you like them and they're your friend. But person B, you're going to talk about and go after and call them horrible things. Like, I'm just over it. I'm done with it. And everybody sees now. Everybody sees. And I'm so fucking happy. Bitch, my birthday ain't until October. But it feels like it's this week. or Christmas, whichever. Because I'm like, finally, everybody fucking sees. And I'm sorry, I don't know how she does it. She'll stream for like 48 hours. I don't know how she does it. Come on, guys. You know how she fucking did it. You just didn't want to fucking say anything. Because it benefited some of you to be buddy with her. Because she went around and poached people. Anna Nicole pointed this out. She went around and poached people from everyone's audiences and built her own. So then you build that alliance, right? Just like FFG and Yaba did. Then if shit goes sideways, one or both of you could potentially lose a large majority of your audience. I know. It's happened to me. It's like, fuck, dude. And I agree. Again, with what Hussey was saying, I watched a little bit this morning, so it's fresh in my mind. And Gigi and Belinda and everybody was saying this. All you guys in chat, everything. Then go to a community where if you feel that strongly about this stuff and you want to help people and catch bad no people, go to a different community. Other than wanting to know how many children were saved from predators while you read out my DMs, I would also like to know when she claims to do all of this IRL advocacy work. When is she doing that? Because she loves to throw that at you. She threw it at me. Azria is my name, IRL. And I do advocacy work. And like, do you think that this stupid shit online was gonna like people were gonna find out? And anywho, when is she doing this advocacy work? Because she's clearly up for days at a time. If she's not streaming, then she's in someone's chat or she's on Twitter going off. When is she doing all this advocacy work? Is it when she's sleep deprived? When she's hopped up on her Vyvanse and God knows what else? Because she seems to be chronically online and stuck in a state of psychosis. So when is all of this IRL advocacy work happening? Oh, Vidal. Hey, Vidal. Vidal. I'm forever grateful to Vidal for doing that stream with me last year. I appreciate you, girl. Yeah. Vidal says she's not an advocate. She's a liar, performative for attention. I believe you. I believe you. And and again, going back to the trans thing, it was like, why are you talking about this, Raven? Like, you're going into places and like guys just have their dicks out. You don't know what I've seen and not seen in the women's bathroom, ma'am. Have you not learned? Just because you don't know about it doesn't mean it hasn't happened. I have a right to talk about it because I'm a woman. As PewDiePie would say, I'm a woman. And I can talk about it because these individuals are wanting to push their way into my/our women's spaces. But Azria can be transphobic. Did you know that? Did you not? She can be transphobic, and she has been transphobic, and I have the fucking clip of it. And I know Low is crazy. Low will tell you themselves they're a fucking nutter. But she sat there and was like, well, I can be transphobic because I'm LGB. I'm two-spirited. So I can be transphobic, but you guys can't be. Are you... Oh, make it make sense. Oh, no, I know that's how it works. And then that bacon person's going around. Do you use the N word like Strawberry does? In comment sections and just for you, Bacon, since you seem so interested in me. No, I don't. No iteration of that word or other words are part of my vocabulary. I have them all blocked on my channel. If anybody starts stack spelling, mods know to block it. I don't speak like that. That's one of the main reasons I was like, I mean, one, I can't fucking navigate it. Two, I don't know that I would make any good posts. And I'm all for Kiwi Farms and like the free speech and whatever. That doesn't mean I have to like it. I can be for free speech and not agree or like what is said using that free speech, right? We can understand that. Free speech doesn't mean it's all, little like, oh, my fifis. Oh, I'm so offended. Yeah. Free speech is there to protect the people saying the offensive thing. That's how it works. But I never really vibed because I was like, I wasn't down with the language. That doesn't mean I'm like, me. No, let them say and do what they want. And I'm sorry, can we talk about how irate Alex had to explain to Azria what a gay op was? Can we just... can't. Oh my god. I can't. And thank you for explaining that to her. Because Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, a gay op is it's not like a what did she say, like a homophobic? No, but she knows everything. She knows everything. And God forbid if you don't tell her. I tried telling her, like, hey, this person was here, that person was there. Because I had learned long ago. I knew back July 24th of 2024. I'm like, well, fuck. She's fucking around Bodega. I don't know, who she's buddying up to or whatever, but I know this. And if I don't tell her, then it's going to be, why didn't you tell me? Because everyone's hiding everything from her. It's like a giant Easter egg hunt out in these streets, y'all. Fuck. Alex is not well. He might be your piece of meat, Nikki. And rightfully so. That's your man. And again, I know it's a little late, but congrats on your precious little baby bear. So cute. I wish you guys all the best. But you will Lexicon. Lexi, are you the Lexi that was in her chat as a mod? Are you the same person? But she will continue to get a quote, we like to watch self-aware train wrecks pass. Are you the same Lexicon that was in her chat? I am Confucian. Like, I know a lot of people, but I don't know everybody because there's just like some places I don't roll because I got shit to do, man. My body's broken. I'm out in these streets knocking down old ladies in those Costco mobility scooters. All those things. The basket is huge. Fucking love those mobility scooters. So, like, I can't keep up with everything all the time. One and the same. Oh, shit. And you're in my chat? Girl, what happened? You don't have to tell. I'm just surprised to see you in here because Azri's done put bounties on everybody's heads. If I see you in so-and-so's chat and I don't like what you're saying, everyone go erase your DMs right now. Go erase your DMs because she'll show them. Show it, bitch. I'll upload them to my channel my damn self. I mean, you're welcome in. I'm just confused. like I said, my chat gets wild because there's like so many different people in here from all over. But that's how I want it to be because that's the person that I am. Like everyone can come in and hang out. Just be cool. I don't care who you are. You start acting a fool, you're going to get timed out, yada, 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 whatever. I'm just like, I am Confucian. Oh, Monty. Alex, Monty wants your man meat. I mean, good luck with that, my dude. You know, Monty hates me. Monty hates me because I was the one on Twitter back on August of 2022, and it's still all on my fucking Twitter. And I was like, "Hey guys, so like, if you found out like like somebody was doing this, what would you think?" Everybody's, "Oh my god, that's not cool. Oh my god." Okay, well, what about if like a guy in his like 30s told a 19-year-old girl to make sure she was shaved down there? Like, would that be okay? No, no, that's not okay. Well, who is this person? Da, 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 da. And I introduced a couple of like things from his Kiwi Farms thread because at the time Kiwi Farms was up and down, and he kept going at Tiny Dancer, didn't know who she was. I was like, fuck this guy. So I went to my Twitter and I left his name out of it, but I was dropping like little, hey, what about this? What about that? Because Monty was still beloved at the time. And then everybody's like, who are you talking about? And I'm like, it's Monty, bitches. And then I dropped all the like screenshots, and it was me that got the ball rolling about Monty on Twitter. That was me. And that's why I don't talk about him, because he will strike or like react to him, because he'll strike my channel to get my information and dox me. So that was me. It me. Oh, you might have some words in there, Vidal. Sorry. Hold on. Let me check and see. I have a lot of words blocked. Blocked words. Azria. B word, F word, Hecate, N word, racism, racist, bad no, R word, the bad N word with the hard ER spelled backwards. Like, I'm efficient. 5150's name. Turf and transphobic. Those are all my blocked words. I need to go in and add the spellings with the numbers. I gotta remember to do that. Or managing mod can do it if you know how to do it. Nah, it's fine. Trust me, I'm always changing it around and adding it up. There you go. Vidal. Oh my god. See, this is great. It sucks it took like there's so many people coming together from like different areas, and then we don't like each other. Like, you're friends with people that don't like each other, but like everybody's here together, and that's what it's all about. Fidel says, Azria, I think that's a more fitting name, is a fucking dingbat. Facts don't matter when she's trying to fill her insatiable need to feel superior to everyone, even though she has failed in life. Well, remember when everybody thought she was a lawyer? It's because, and she let them. She didn't correct them. And then she had to. Because I think some people figured it out. Because all of a sudden it went from like, Azri is a lawyer to no, I'm a paralegal. And like, I'm sorry. At 38 years old, like, live your life, do your thing. But just thinking about this from a common sense point of view, because I'm me and my brain works the way it does, why at 38 years old? Like, a paralegal is a decent. I have a friend who's a paralegal. She just finished like a degree to up her stuff. For girl, how you doing? Love you. Sorry. Why at like 30 years old all of a sudden would you be like, you know what? And I know people go through career changes. Why all of a sudden was she like, hey, you know what sounds like a good goddamn time? I'm going to sell my ass. And again, like, do your thing. I'm all for legalized sex work, but like, I don't, that, that's a bit of a gear change. It's, well, I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm curious. It's just, it's weird. But I'm also pretty much cake sexual at this point in my life, and please don't touch me. You know, don't want to be touched. Yeah, we need to stop. Can we stop using the word passionate? She's not passionate. She's obsessive. If she really wanted to catch this guy or anybody else and help victims, protect potential victims of trafficking, whatever, she wouldn't be going about it this way. And it's not just what you're saying in your message, it is how you're saying it. Trust me, there's times I want to come on here and be like, "Brr, brr, 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 brr," and I don't, because people aren't going to be receptive to that. I calm down, I think it through. I'll sit in my backyard and talk to myself and talk it out. And then I'll come on and be like, this is what I want to say. Yeah, Queen says, look how she acts and gets so, quote, passionate, as her supporters call it. That wouldn't last 1 week in a courtroom. Nope. Nope. Oh, Vidal says she's lying about being a sex worker too. I don't believe she ever was. I think she tried being a sugar baby and it didn't work out. I don't know. Could be. I don't know. I don't have proof either way. I mean, I don't really care either way. There's a couple things I've noticed that were weird that I don't really want to say on stream, but there's this like rose colored picture she's painted is not, it's not realistic. Like, that's not how people work. That's not how things in like life work, and it's just, but if you disagree with her or you don't go along with it, she yells at you, she blocks you, she attacks you. And her chat, watching her as long as I did, her chat is completely different than it was a year ago, with the exception of like a few names, like, and so many people since this has happened are like, I just quietly left and unsubscribed because shit got weird. It was too much. It got weird, you know? Like, live your life, but let other people live theirs too. Be yourself. Let other people be themselves too. Like, not everybody, it just, and I don't think she understands, not everybody wants a fight. Not everybody enjoys a back and forth. Um, a lot of us women in girl world, we don't like talking about this stuff because I think just about every one of us, I think it'd be easier to find somebody who has trauma in their past than not. Which, thanks for sharing that, by the way, that private little tidbit about my past and my childhood sexual assault. Thanks for exposing that in the DMs. So passionate about victims out there outing my CSA. Good. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, it was right there for God and everybody to see, and I included it in my recording of our DMs because I'm like, well, it's already out there. What are you gonna do? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. This is about, and I think everybody's right. This is about holding people accountable that she feels should be held accountable. Going after people. It's ridiculous. And again, when is she doing all of this IRL advocacy work? I don't understand. So, just a heads up, she's not going to stop on her Twitter. What is it? Saturday? Probably anywhere between Sunday and Tuesday. She'll probably go live for 48 hours, coming at everybody, saying all the things. And so, I don't know. I wanted to have my little say because I got done dirty and she's been coming at me for a year and a fucking half, but nobody noticed. So, there's that. I'm a little bitter, but I'll get over it because there's shit happens. There's more important things to focus on and worry about. There's better things to focus on and worry about. Like Chantal. I'm so fucking excited to talk about Chantal again. Oh my God. I got a thumbnail and everything ready to go. So hopefully I'll get my audio figured out. I don't know. Why isn't it coming through my headphones? Yeah, it's just not coming through. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see if I had a little song pulled up. I maybe was going to play. Let me see if this comes through my headphones while on stream. This is a great song. If you don't know who XG is, you're fucking missing out. Oh my God, I love these girls. Oh, yeah, it's coming through my headphones.
Yeah, I've been here waiting, looking at him, trying to catch up, take it how you wanna take it. Left the place in panic, left to take another planet, left to make another statement. XG, baby, say the names right, spell it out so you can learn it. Cause metal toss when it's turning, cause metal fire when it's burning. Can tell we all made it work for us, made it, but we had to work for it. Work, so perfect that it hurt, don't it? Surf on them, right away, cause we had the right away. Bye, flying past, then we fly away in the outer space. Drop top in a coupe outside when I hop up out of this plane. Look at my fit right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair, fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop, bound for the grain, make 'em bow down to the X. A little more than ordinary, honorary, underestimated, leaving all you broke. I'm the judge and jury, I don't wanna hear it, I'm the one that fear and keep it on the low. This is automated, I'm the motivator, told my haters y'all more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated, I'm just laughing cause it's so hilarious. Little girl with a big mouth, smoke with a big house, yeah, big watch on the wrist now, I just started that flow now, just now. Put a little more down for the bus down, went on tour when I bust into the bus down, everything custom now. Friends rushing out, security had to push me out. 48 laws of power, let her go with a big motor on a kid though. Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't wanna hit you this hard on an intro, bring down.
Okay, I don't want to get hit with copyright, so I'm sure I will, but yeah, it worked. That was XG, and the song is called Woke Up. They are a fantastic group. The one girl that was shaving her head speaks like 5 different languages. She's like 19. Oh my God, they're amazing. I love them so much. Oh, they're a great group. They're great. I like them. Cat's Eye is good. I like a lot of K-pop, but I don't really like the fluffy cotton candy, as I call it, K-pop. I like, sort of like the harder stuff. I'm very excited for BTS to come back. And if they could fucking sing in Korean again, like the English lyrics are amazing. I prefer Korean. I don't know. I love K-pop. If you ever want any recommendations, hit me up because I loves it. Ooh, what happened more than once? What happened more than once, Gata? She raps better than I could speak normally. Oh my God, if that's not fucking true. True that. True facts. Mm. Oh yeah, that's one thing I love about Gata, and that why I'll say she is such a good friend of mine is because she speaks her mind, and she does it in a way that's not off-putting, cuz like some people that, as we've seen, can be too forward, and it's difficult because all we have are, for the most part, especially like when you're in a chat, is words on screen and there's no tone of voice. And this is why I'm such a big you'll notice, like, if you talk to me anywhere or see me in a chat, I'm a big emoji user because I want to convey my intent and my tone of voice and everything. Oh no, you can't disagree with Azria. Don't even try to talk to 5150. She loves her semantics. She loves her. I didn't say he was a predator. I said he was exhibiting predatory behavior. And that the same fucking thing, because a predator would exhibit predatory behavior because they're a predator. She loves to pick at things. She loves to twist things around. And I want nothing to do with either of them. Like I said, they're muted on Twitter. I don't care to see what they have to say about me or anybody else. I found out, I got bored one night and I was mooching around in the YouTube settings. You can turn it off so that people cannot tag your channel. And I have that turned off. So I think I do. I'll have to double check. So yeah, sorry to disappoint everybody that I am in fact not racist. Again, I might, I'm going to upload my recording of our DMs. If I'll make it public, I don't know. I don't feel like I need to right now. And it's one of those things, it's like Alex was saying, like, if you get doxxed, don't talk about it, don't bring attention to it. And I don't want to bring attention to it. Not that there's anything in there. Again, I haven't said publicly. I've said it to the person. It's what happened and what went down. It's my opinion, and some, like, probably the lightest shit talking you'll find in anyone's fucking DMs. Like, there's nothing fucking there. But, she was, again, I was getting punished for speaking out, and she perceived a threat where there was none. She thought the three X's on the moonshine jug was a threat. Like, Belinda was threatening her. And I was like, what the fuck? So, when she goes live, it's going to be a hoot and a holler. It's going to be a hoot and berry, as ALR would say. Mm. Fuck you, Jarella. I love you so much. And thank you, Jarella. Jarella is like a rock to me. She just, I love, Chef Mike, who is, Gata, Sarah Kate, like so many people. You guys are awesome and I love you. Yeah, shit talking like 80% fewer shit. Yes, let me threaten you with letters on a screen. Be scared of me. I'm going to call you names. At this point, everybody's racist, trafficking, throwing CP around or some shit, revenge porn or some shit. When you label everything and everyone as such, then no one is. Everybody's racist. Everybody's bad. Everybody is, the only perfect person we could ever hope to be like is Azria at this point. It's ridiculous. Like, it's the dumbest fucking shit. It's dumb. What did she say? You're dumb. You're dumb. You're sharing my DMs. Now you got nothing to hold over me. You're dumb. Show them again. And I'll upload my video, my 4-hour video explaining, giving context, clearing things up. And know this, Azria is not a reliable narrator. If she says it's Tuesday, oh no, what's it? If she says today is Saturday, the sky is blue, and there's water on Earth, go check with at least 5 people to make sure that's the case. She is not a reliable narrator because she loves to twist things and leave out details and add in details and state her assumptions and her opinions as fact. Stop. Go somewhere else. On behalf of Girl World, we need you to take your shit and leave because you are not wanted here. Good luck with that. Adele says, I honestly don't think anyone cares because it's buried in a 32-hour long stream. It doesn't matter even to Azria. Oh, she only did it as retaliation. It was malicious intent. What is that? Is that revenge DMing? It's not revenge porn, but it's revenge DMing. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Again, it's like fucking tepid Flint, Michigan tap water. Good for you. Again, I'd like to know how many predators she caught and how many children she saved by reading out our DMs and during the time it took her to do so. How many people did you help, girl? Exactly. Sean Nova says she tried to embarrass you, but it backfired. Like I said, I'll post to my goddamn self. If that doesn't fucking tell you, like, okay, nothing burger, I don't know what the fuck does. And of course, there's going to be those people that are like, oh, well, but Raven said this about Gigi. Yeah. And then I said it in a stream. Because what did Jessica Messica say on Hussy's panel? We need to normalize criticizing people and creators that we like and people not getting upset and not resulting in a fight and a back and forth. And I agree with that, as long as it's valid criticism or constructive criticism. Yeah, trust me. I see a lot of things. I'm like, oh, come on. Trust me. I like Peanut. I could go in on her for a good 2 hours, man. But it's like it's fucking Peanut, you know. It's she has no idea what's happened. Me and Kate Winslet. I was like, Kate, who's gonna tell her? And Kate Winslet was just laughing. I fucking love Kate Winslet. She can. I dipped out from Jessica Messica when her and her community like really started fucking with Enchanted Roses and like going IRL, convincing her like that country singer was gonna come see her. That was too much for me because again, I keep it online. So I dipped out long ago. I like Jessica Messica. There's things I like about her and there's things I don't like about her. But one thing I've always respected about her is that for the most part, she owns her shit and is like, doesn't try to be, perfect or claim herself to be some advocate warrior. Oh God. And I can dislike Jessica and agree with what she said, or you can. Whatever the case is. Oh, can we the fucking placenta, Peanut? I'm gonna be in the chat, and you're just gonna see me, Ravenstar, Peanut. That's an inside thought. I was like, oh my god. But she just says what she says. I mean, listen, we know she likes to sit there naked and air out her beef flaps with a fan. And like, good on her. If that's what the girl enjoys, I'm all for it. I'll take that over whatever this shit is Azria was doing it. God damn it, Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet. You goddamn legend, you. I always have to say that when Kate comes in. She says the blitz said to talk was my fault. God damn it, Kate. What am I going to do with you? Oh my God. All right. I think I've run my mouth sufficiently enough. We're back in business with the microphone, baby. I'm glad it sounds good. Well, we can adjust it as we go along. Thanks for listening to me bitch for like an hour and a half, because I've been holding all this in for a year and a half, watching her slow descent into madness and waiting for everyone else to catch on and catch up. And I'm glad it's finally happened, because I feel like I feel like some sort of a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders, which is good because I can barely walk as it is. So, I don't need anything else fucking me up. Gata, that's what's up. Oh my God, Gata. Yes, please like the stream. Hopefully I should be back. I want to talk about Chantal. So I want to try and stream tomorrow and talk about Chantal. We need some levity, man. Hazelnut vanilla. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, and sometimes we can just watch. Yeah, Gotcha says I watch her content. I'm not taking her word as gospel, nor am I trying to be your bestie. Jessica Messica makes me laugh, and that's enough. Yeah, and listen, I'm happy to be that. Like, let's sit here and like laugh at some fatties, talk about some weird shit. Like everyone else, I don't want to be the drama. I want to be the relief from the drama. I want to, hang out and laugh. I want to, talk about weird shit. Aliens probing people. And I will say this. I'm with Peanut on the reptilian people. I'm just reptilian people have feelings too, man, because AK likes to come at me for that. And if anybody new who showed up wants to come back, I'll tell you about my dumpster story one day. And yes, the lizard people have feelings too. I'll tell you about my dumpster story one day. It's my best story. It's my favorite story to tell. It's fucking hysterical. And it's what my 1 year member emoji is. You can see Jarella has it, Chef Mike who has it. It's a bird on a dumpster because I had to take a shit behind a dumpster one time. It's my best story. I love it. It's like the story you tell, like when you're at like a house party or hanging out with people and you're like a few drinks in and you're like, okay, I got to tell you about this one time. It's fuck all ya. Everyone is a card carrying member of the I Shit My Pants Club or almost did. You cannot fool me. Card carrying members. Get your t-shirts in 2 weeks. Thank you for being a member for 22 months, Jarella, and a mod and a friend and an amazing person. I love you to bits and pieces, mama. All right. Yes. Remember the lizard people? Lizard people have feelings too. So just hang in there. We'll get through this. It's gonna take a bit because there's a lot of gas in that tank, man. But yeah, I'm done staying quiet. All right. Thank you so much, Potato. Thank you, everyone that celebrated a member milestone. Hopefully, I'll be back sometime tomorrow and we can talk about all the fuck shit Chantel's been up to because it's glorious. And I'm very excited. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.